How's it going, guys? It's Poacher Said, and welcome back to the episode of Surviving Mars, the new upcoming game from Paradox and Haemimont Games. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, we are currently working on sort of getting our life support systems in place, with the idea being that we will hopefully be able to get people on the planet soon, get actual colonists here. Our power surplus. Okay, I actually didn't even realize there's actually a way to see surplus in the main three categories right here. That's really nice. That's really good to know. So power surplus is 13.6. We have a lot of power surplus, or a good bit of power surplus. Oxygen surplus is 2 O2. Water surplus is 1. Okay. One thing I think we should do is I think we should build. We have another drone hub that we did actually bring. And I think we should build it over here, like sort of in a central area, because actually it just popped up on the screen, but domes is, yeah, so plan carefully when placing your first dome. It has to be connected to a water and oxygen supply, and costs from it will be able to work in the immediate area around it. Yeah, so this is, we want to build our first dome, is why I'm sort of building this over here, because I think we want to build our first dome sort of like right here and then spread out from there. So this will be the central processing unit for all of that. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't need this hint. So they'll hop on board. They don't have... So I think they're going to need resources. Or no, it's a prefab, right? So we don't... Yeah, okay, so they do have the prefab. So it's because it's prefab, they don't have, you don't actually have to worry about that. That's nice. Let's go ahead and bring a power cable running from here to, let's see, yeah, we'll go like sort of like this. That seems fine. And start working on that. That's good.
Research.
I'm also gonna. I think it'd probably be a be a good idea to have just like a little recharge station here, since that is sort of it's a long walk. Yeah, research complete. Decommission protocol. Which one is that? Well, that's the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Yeah. Rocket cargo space increased by 10,000. That seems pretty good. We'll go ahead and queue that up, honestly. So once these concrete things are done with their areas, then I think we will, we'll build ones out next to it. Oh God! Wow. Jeez, that was a little scary. Stuff like that can pretty regularly F you up. It's only good that we have dedicated storage for all that stuff there. We are producing a good bit of fuel. Eventually, soon enough, we'll be able to launch these things back into space. I think I honestly want to do a couple stuff, but for right now, we don't have any more moisture vaporizers. We don't have that many more machine parts. We kind of got to be careful with that. Hydroponic farms. Actual farms. So here's the basic dome. We obviously have enough concrete and metals and polymers, so we need more water, but once we get that, we might as well go for it, as far as I can tell. There's obviously a lot more stuff that is like once you have a society up and running. But we're not really at that point yet, you know? And it is it's an interesting mix. I'm curious how it'll play out when we get to that point. Because it's an interesting mix of having, like city building aspects, almost like city skylines, but also having the survival aspect where a meteor could come in and destroy everything. I guess that's sort of like in real life, but when you're on Mars, there's actually an event I got the first time where it's like, hey, a lot of meteors make it through the atmosphere because the atmosphere is thinner and stuff, which makes sense, so it's actually probably more of a risk. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you could, you could actually rotate at all? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm like, I just realized that you can actually do that. Wow. I feel kind of silly now. We just got hit by a meteor here. Yeah, we got damage there, but it's getting fixed. So that should be fixed in a second there. Let's go and bring you guys back here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, but I don't know. What other stuff should we be worrying about right now? Keep scanning this plateau. I think one thing would be good. That would be good to do is maybe put some sensor towers down. So, for instance, put one over here. They should be able to go get that. So yeah, put one over there. I think sort of putting them near the edges of the plateaus might be good. So like somewhere up here, you know. Putting a sensor tower. Putting the sensor towers in at the corners of this plateau. It is sort of like a squareoid plateau. So doing that, I think, would be pretty good. In fact, we can use this this dude here. You can use this RC rover to go and build those. I think that's what I'll do. We'll see if that works out. Hopefully, you have enough battery to make it there and back. There and back again. Yeah, we're refueling our shuttles. They're getting closer and closer to relaunching. When we launch them, we will bring them back as soon as they make the journey there. And then we'll bring them back and try to bring a... we'll probably try to bring a few more, or not a few more, but a few water extractors. That'll be nice. The music in this game is pretty nice. What do we want to do right now? I feel like we are not using all the resources that we could. So, for instance, see, the thing is, all this stuff requires machine parts. I think a machine parts factory might actually be something we want to bring down pretty soon. Like, I think we could do... We want to do the water extractors again, but we don't want to do them right now. Maybe we do one anyways. Yeah, I think we can afford to do one, at least. So it just has to be close enough. Yeah. We'll do one for now. I think we can afford one. Okay, we're gonna have to pipe it up, obviously. Trying to find a way that looks nice, you know, to... I don't think it needs to look nice necessarily, but, you know. That's the way I am with games like this. There you go. Get everything all hooked up together. Yeah. It's gonna cost a lot of maintenance for machine parts soon, but that's okay. So, wow, they built it quick, though. We have a lot of drones, that's probably why. So, hourly production is 5. That's the thing, is that this thing produces a massive amount of water. Jeez, yeah. So, like, what is our basic output? Yeah, we have a lot of water surplus now. I want to get let's get an oxygen surplus now as well before we send this rocket back. That way we can bring people back with probably the second rocket back. So, let's do another Moxie. I feel like we might as well do it next to this one. Like a... Yeah, like why not build a couple in a row even? It just takes metals. We have plenty of metals, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, something like that. You know, just hook all these pipes up. You are full on oxygen. We should probably build another oxygen tank, to to sort of mitigate that problem. Because again, I do consider it to be a problem. You should always have extra stuff, especially if it's just taking metals. Well, it requires metal maintenance as well, so there is that, but I don't really mind that. I think metals are almost an infinite resource in this game, and that's what it seems like, at least, because of the fact that they have the there's meteors that fall that bring you new stuff all the time. So yeah. Oh hey, we gotta hook that one up too.
Complete.
There you go. Explore AI. What does that do again? Turn 100. Hey, so we are getting another 100 soul, 100 per soul. So that's really nice. Yeah, I like that. This charger station I'm hoping is working as intended. We haven't built this one yet, which is a little annoying. Ooh, hey. We found a metal deposit, actually. So, yeah, this is what I figured. You actually don't have the resources. Where's our transport?
Cable fault reported.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Low on resource machine parts. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so you got 5 electronics. That's actually perfect. Come over here now. You go, little drone. Yeah, I know we're low on that. We do have we can send back our first rocket, though. So we got the Poetry Shuttle 1. I feel like we should send it off. There's no reason not to. We're not going to be able to get exports till we get people, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead and let's send you off into space. Launch, right? Yeah, initiates launch sequence. Yeah, we have it refueled. I think we should. There's no reason not to, really. So the drones will go back on board, I think. It's actually something I'm not sure about. What will the drones do? I want to know what they're going to do.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, they actually stay. Okay, that's good to know. Everything gets covered in dust. But hey, there we go. We launched a rocket from Mars. It is going to go back to Earth. When it gets there, we'll be able to send, you know, possibly people back. That's kind of nice. And the fact that we got it off into space means that we should be able to bring more machine parts, whatever happens now. We don't have any water surplus right now. That seems like it's not right. We should have... Oh, you only produce production capacity, daily production. Production capacity. So you're not making any right now. Why? That seems not very good. Yeah, why are you not actually making any water though? Oh, because it's not needed. I mean, that makes perfect sense. That's actually really nice. It's actually... Oh, we must have we have full containers now. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually really nice, though, because it means that it uses the renewable ones before it uses non-renewable ones, sources. Yeah, we're gonna definitely launch this one as well. No reason not to. Goodbye. I think we should also do another fuel refinery, so that we can... Oh, we need prefabs for that. Okay, yeah, that's right. You need prefabs for everything. Not actually, but everything in here. So, what do we need with our first rocket? The second one is the one that I think will bring back people, bring people to Mars. But with the first one, we need a machine parts factory, I think, and a bunch of machine parts, actually. It'd be good to just get one of each of these, so we have some level of production of those. And maybe another fuel refinery as well. beyond that, I don't think we need anything else. That's the main thing. I think we should start to build a basic dome. Yeah, let's build a basic. Let's build. Oh, hey, there we go. It froze up for a second. Let's figure out where we're gonna build our original base. This is sort of like the momentous decision. We have the big decision we have to make. Biggest decision we're gonna make for a long time, probably. So once we build the original dome, we're gonna be able to expand outwards and stuff, and we can build new ones. There's no limit to that. So I don't think we necessarily. It doesn't matter too much. Did that one actually get built? Oh, it looks like it. Maybe, I don't know. There's a big flat area like over here. This is certainly going to be one area that in which I build a dome. I'm pretty sure at one point it's pretty central. There's lots of space to expand. But I do like, and up here, you know, there's lots of space on this plateau. But I think for now, I am going to build it sort of up here somewhere. Somewhere a little more central. Maybe right here. That way we're close to where all the drones are in this part of our base. But we're also not too far away from... We're also in the range of these resources. But we could also just do it like right here. This is right next to the line already. I mean, honestly, the closer, the probably the better for right now. I don't want it to overlap that thing. Yeah, let's put it right here, pretty central. Again, maybe not the best place in terms of like having to grow around other deposits, but we'll again, you know, eventually empty those deposits. Well, I'm assuming you can get around it and sort of like we'll build up to here. It's fine. I think it's better to have it be central for right now. I think that's the main. That's gonna be our main priority. You can see the army of drones just go flying to get resources. That's awesome.
Complete.
It's awesome. Extractor amplification has been completed. We're going to have to end this episode here in a second. I went over with both of the first two episodes, so I apologize for that. I mean, if you have enjoyed the series, I'm sure you don't mind, but I mind. I have a schedule to keep, you know. No, I don't mind that much. We have a lot of concrete, don't we? A lot more than we have metals. We do need to actually worry about getting through these metals at some point sooner rather than later, or not too late at least. How do you unload? There we go. Oh my god, you have the electronics, not the metals. Oh my. Oh.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, well, let's, I mean, heck, let's come over to here. Just puke out all your resources there. We'll see. Yeah, they're working on the dome right now, bringing in all the concrete. That is nice. Okay. We should queue up some more research. We might as well do these like research things here. Ooh, that seems good. Oh my god, that's so cold. Minus 55 degrees Celsius. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I know it's really cold. And I actually roughly... Here's one thing, it's actually kind of funny. Obviously, there's probably, I don't know, like, I know a good chunk of the people watching this, if not the majority, will probably be, like, Europeans. And so, like, I realize that, like, you know, Fahrenheit is not really, you know, it's kind of stupid in a lot of ways that we still use it. But, I don't know, at least, like, for me, I know how to use them both. So I at least feel confident in using Celsius. I sort of know, you know, like, roughly what temperatures are like, you know, 20 range is normal. Like if it's in like the low 20s Celsius, then that's sort of like room temperature roughly. If it's like in the 30s, it's hot. If it's in, you know, 10s, it's, you know, maybe it's a little colder, but not super cold. And, you know, in the single digits is cold. I get the general gist of it, you know. But of course it is not necessarily that easy. Not this simple. Colonists live in residential buildings within the domes. The basic residential building is called living quarters. Makes sense. Okay. No, yeah, we have no oxygen, no water. It's okay. I wonder, can the pipes overlap? This is something I'm just curious about. What happens if you do this? I want to know what happens. Does it automatically sort them apart? It'd be very nice. Our demand has actually outpaced our power with the dome now. That makes sense. The dome, it makes sense that that would be quite power using. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just keep building these things in here. Okay. Because how much do these produce? Alley production. So the base is 5. I actually meant to check this right when I built these. We're actually getting an elevation boost because of how high we are. That's really nice. That's really nice. Did our rockets ever make it back? I'm assuming they did, right? We have 4,800 million. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean. Things right now. We should. I think at this point we should say it's time to. This rocket's going to be the one that focuses on just bringing in more stuff. Drone hubs, I'm not worried about. I think we actually have enough drone hubs now. We have the portable ones, so that's fine. And we just need at least one of each of these factories so we can have some sort of sustainable thing there. And I think we also need to bring a lot more machine parts with us because, yeah, I think that's something that, yeah, I think that was something that I was not expecting to need so much of. This seems pretty good to me. Let's launch it. Okay. Meanwhile, so I'm curious, is there going to be an issue with these pipes? Water grid and oxygen grid. It looks like it automatically splits them apart, so you don't actually have to have two separate piping systems, which makes sense. That would probably be a pain just from a game design perspective for players to have to do that. Oh god, music cut out for a second. I got freaked out. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have the pipe connecting it. Yeah, yeah, you'll get your oxygen and water soon enough. Don't you worry. So we have a power shortage and a water shortage. We do need to worry about that. But do we actually have a water shortage though?
Cable fault reported.
Ooh.
We have a power shortage.
Uh-oh. Issues all coming in at once. This is the point in time where I should probably slow down a little bit, you know? Slow down. Slow ride. Why are you all not working on stuff? There is stuff to be worked on. Even you guys, you're being lazy. You're being bums. Okay. Hold on. Come down to here. Hey, you guys did build that as you were supposed to do. Go ahead and load this up, and I want you to also come over here and pack up some metal. Yeah, get some metal. Domes without power, because of the power shortage. Yeah, we need to figure that out, don't we? Why is our power shortage so acute right now? First of all, it's nighttime. That's part of it. Pretty sure. Hold on. You know what? We don't need to. We don't need to keep you on. We can keep you guys off for a while. We have a lot of concrete. Like too much, honestly. So that should help with that. Now that it's daytime, we do have a power surplus again, but we need to figure this out. We are producing 0, but that means that we've just hit the cap again. This thing is working as intended. Yeah, this is working as intended. This dome, it's just like a little... That's so cool. I like it. Rocket is on the way. Well, what should we do? What should we focus on right now? What do we have with this? Concrete machine parts. We don't have any machine parts. Yeah, I know. I know that. I feel like we should start working to this area. What did we...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Hey, nice. Okay, you should charge up real quick. We also found a new anomaly. Mona Lisa. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, before I go way over on time again, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. This is all. This is the third episode and probably the last one of the first recording session I'm doing. I'm recording right now, like on March 1st, actually. This video should be coming out on probably the 7th or something like that. I would really like to have your feedback. We have another, a little over a week, actually, a whole week till a little over a whole week till the game actually releases. So I have enough time that I would like to get your guys' feedback. I'll probably record a little more before I see the comments from this video. But still, I want to get your feedback, and I'm looking forward to that. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.